guys, and welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale. Welcome to the very last day of Season X. And I haven't posted a video since Season X launched when it comes to Fortnite anyway. And as you can tell, I haven't done all my challenges. I did like the most popular ones, the ones I wanted to do the most, like get the scientist skin. And I'm trying to get these challenges done, like some of these, like this one for example. I'm trying to get Storm Racers done, Bullseye's almost done. Well, anyway, I'm trying to finish this one. I'm trying to finish most of the prestige ones and then get these done to what I want to get done. Like, I want to get this before anything else, because this looks awesome. But it's been a while since, like I said, it's been a while since I posted a Fortnite video. And today I think we're just gonna mess around, just play a game of Team Rumble, because I want to post a lot of Fortnite. Like, whenever the next season comes out, or Chapter 2, or whatever it's actually going to be called, I'll definitely post a video on that whenever I get a chance. It'll probably be like we'll probably record it like late at night, probably when I get home from work, let the game update, and then I'll play it. And then whenever I get paid, I'll probably buy the Battle Pass. Because I don't know if I'm going to pay out the entire thing this time, or actually grind. I'll probably just buy out the bundle, and then just work from there. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work, but we'll figure it out whenever the update comes out for the next season. And apparently there was a new location. I didn't even notice it until today, because yesterday and today I was busy working on like challenges and stuff, and there's a new location, Starry Suburbs, which I was gonna go to that, but I guess not. Also, the prison's back, Moisty Palms. I already knew those were there, but I just wanted to show it. So, I need to go to Fatal, actually. They need to destroy 3 loot carriers after landing, so I want to at least get some, like, easy challenges done. And this is probably the easiest place to do it. Actually, this is the easiest place to get challenges done. And I am tier 100, I did buy the rest. It was like, I didn't have that much left. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to play the entire season or not, so I didn't play much of the season after, I think, like, late August, early September is when I stopped playing the game for a while. Well, 1, because I got bored of it, and 2, because no one would play with me, so I decided to just, screw it, I'll just not play it, I guess. And I'm glad the tag SMG's back. That's mostly what I'm glad for. Also, I did just bump up my sensitivity, so if I'm, like, jittering a little bit, that's not my fault. I just bumped up my sensitivity a little bit. I'm trying to play a little bit more not cautious, but more aggressive. Like, as you can see, I bumped it up a little bit. I think I bumped it up to, 6. There we go. Got it done. I just wanted that one done. I know I'm not going to find another chest. I just gotta loot a chest and an ammo box. Yep, see? We ran out of time. I thought there would be a ammo box there. Also, Kevin's back. I'm glad Kevin's back. I liked Kevin. Kevin was cool. Kevin was like that cool kid at school that just disappeared and then came back. Pump. I really don't know what else to talk about in this video. This is mostly just playing because apparently the map is going to be gone tomorrow, so I'm mostly just trying to get a video out showing like the map before it goes and stuff like that, because actually I guess I could just talk about my Fortnite story. Welcome to the episode of Story Time. But I guess I could talk about my story with Fortnite, I guess. But so let's start from the very beginning. I did play Fortnite all the way up from season 1. I've played when it came out for like a few days. I got bored of it because one of my friends and I were tired from school and stuff like that. So and plus zombies was still a thing, so we were playing zombies most of the time. So we didn't play this all that often. But then when season 2 came out, me and Nick started playing it more and more, and then like, okay, this is actually a little fun. It's not horrible, but it could be a lot better. And we played when this thing was like a shredding machine. Before it got vaulted and before it got nerfed. And this is when like the pump was like a sniper rifle pretty much. It was like the most amazing thing ever. And that's when the winter season was out. That's when the Nutcracker skin came out originally. Which I hope that comes back this year. Or at least the emote comes out again this year. Because I want to get it. When I saw the Crackdown emote, I'm like, okay, that looks cool. I actually want to get that because the music sounds awesome with it. So I figured, why not just go ahead and get it? But I didn't have any money at the time, so I couldn't get it. But now I can. Now I can get it. And all the textures haven't loaded in. Let's fix that. When Season 2 came out, we started playing more and more. We got our first victory royale. Me and Nick were just hiding because we didn't know how to play the game properly, so we hid in a small shed. I'm pretty sure you can find it on his channel. If I find it, I'll link it in the description. So you go check that out. It was our very first one, so. No! Okay, whatever. Also, my mic cuts out a little bit. My mic is kind of broken. So, be patient with me. I'm gonna get a new one eventually. Don't know when, but I'll get one eventually. So, I'm trying to limit videos on and use of my headset because I don't want to ruin it more than it already is. And of course, this glitch is still happening, so I can't deploy my glider while I'm falling. I have to literally wait till I land to do it. New sensitivity is gonna take a little bit to get used to. You can see the timer up there and the rocket. There's 22 hours left of this season. One. Good evening. What do you do, fellow kids? I can't break this? Break anything in here? No! Oh, right. I forgot that happens now. So you can see the rocket and stuff here.
7 of us are attempting. Very risky. I suspect that they are not the only ones watching, but it must be done, or we lose the bridge forever. I speculate that no one calculated the formation of the island, that interdimensional matter collisions would resolve rather than push. Now that I witnessed it firsthand, it's obvious that pinching alone made it inevitable. When I hear this again, will it help me remember? Or once looped, will I be just as muted as the others? No matter, it seems the lengthy precautions worked. The Black Theorem was a success. You arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus this hasty and primitive recording. And why now I find myself looped. Activate the beacon at precisely the moment this timer reaches nothing. The 0 point must be contained once more. If they are correct, it will be the end.
So basically, yeah, that was the visitor's recordings, by the way. Basically, the visitor is like is stuck in a loop. That's why the meteor's back, Kevin's back, all that stuff. Because he kind of broke time, I guess. I'm trying to get up here. There's so many. Oh, breaking it down. I say there's 22 hours, 38 minutes, and there's 38 minutes left until this rocket launches, and something will happen. And I don't think I'm going to be up when this happens, because this happens tonight. And if it happens and I'm up still, which I most likely will. Just depends on whenever it actually happens. So that's 22 hours. It's 1 o'clock. So it's about 2. So yeah, I should be up at about 2 to watch this happen. I will be up at 2 to watch this happen because I want to see what happens. Because I watched the first rocket launch. I'll link that in the description as well. Also, I hope y'all enjoy my new intro and stuff like that. I enjoy making the new intros and stuff like that. But I want to keep one that I really like for like a while. Like, the one I had recently, I've kept that for like I think 2 months, something like that. Ow! I see you. Miss. Ha! Get Shrek, idiot. Did he just grapple him? Hold up. That man just grappled him. Okay. That's actually kind of funny. But okay, let me finish my Fortnite story. When Season 3 came out, I was actually really excited for Season 3 because I saw the trailer for it when I was in class, I'm pretty sure. I think I was in class or I was about to get out of school. And so, then I saw the trailer for Season 3. Yeah, I was home, I was on Facebook and I was looking at the trailer for it. I'm like, what's the skin at the... I was like, the skin at the end is John Wick. That has to be John Wick. There's no way it's not. It was declared a John Wick for like the longest time. But it's actually not John Wick at this... Well, currently because there's a John Wick skin. So, that's a thing now. And I have both. And when they released that skin, I was actually mad. I was legit mad whenever the skin came out because I worked hard to get the Reaper skin. I'm trying to pick this up, God. I actually worked really hard to get that skin. Like, I didn't buy any pass, I didn't buy the tiers or anything. I worked hard to get that skin. But then they released the John Wick skin for like 20 bucks. I was like, bro, come on. But obviously I bought the John Wick skin, so. But I eventually got over it. Eventually. And then I grinded Season 3, and at the end of Season 3, we had the meteor coming in, because that's when, like, oh, the comet's gonna hit all the towers. It didn't hit all the towers, obviously. That's when the rocket launched. And then... Wait, no, that's not it. Rocket launched Season 4. Well, however Season 3 ended, I don't remember how Season 3 ended at all. But whenever Season 3 ended and Season 4 started, I was excited. Because that's when... Alright. Sorry about that, I had to go do something real quick. Now I guarantee that the minute's gonna look stupid when I post this. I don't care. I could probably try to cut it out, but I don't think I'm going to. Why? Because I'm too lazy. I just want to get this challenge done where you have to get, what, 2 more kills up close with the SMG? But then when Season 4 came out, I was excited because it was superhero themed, and that's when I think the MCU was, I think, at its, like, peak, I guess, at the time. I don't remember when Season 3 came out. It's 2018. It came out 2017. I don't remember. Yep, because that's how my gun was working. But whenever Season 4 came out, I was actually excited because that's when the superhero stuff was coming out. And obviously I'm a big fan of superheroes. So I was excited. But then I saw the carbide skin and I'm like, that looks awesome. So basically that's when my like career skin came out. That's when I started using one specific skin. That's why you like most of my builds after Season 4 came out and carbide was out. That's why you saw me with the carbide skin, because I really like the skin. I like the armor. It just looks nice. That's why I constantly wear it in like most of my Season 5 videos. Like there's sometimes where I don't wear it, or like my friends are wanting to try different skins, so I'm trying to match. There we go, done. Season 5 was also a really good time for me, like around the Season 5's like release, because well, that's when I was at my peak of happiness, I guess. Like school was doing well, my relationships were doing well, had more time with my friends and family. It was a fantastic time. I really enjoyed it. And then when Season 5 ended, that's when Season 6 came out, that's when I was at my lowest. Like, when it comes to personal relationships and stuff like that, I was at my lowest. I got out of a relationship, school was going well, I guess. I didn't like going to school, no one likes going to school. But, like, I was doing okay. And then I just stopped playing Season 6 because Black Ops 4 came out. This was 2018. This was last year. So in 2018, that's when Season 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 came out. And then whenever Season 6 came out, I played it for a little bit, like for like a month or two, like about a month. I got to like tier 45, something like that. And then I stopped playing. Because that's when like everything started hitting me. I just didn't want to do anything anymore. I got 2 things. Nothing good at all. Now I have to eliminate opponents. Wait, I already had that. Okay. But I guess I'm not gonna play another game because that'll take too long. I just don't want to. And plus, also this skin does look cool. Does look good. I'll give it that. Although I don't like how it gets rid of the fin on the top. But it adds the lights on her skin. Huh? Like, I wonder if the other 7 or like the other 4 are coming out soon. Because right now we have the Visitor, who was the one stuck in the time loop. He was also a pretty good skin. I think it was the first secret skin. And then we have the Scientist, which personally is it's one of my favorites right now. It looks good. Looks like a bulky cyborg. He's got tiny hands. So. But like when I first played with him in game, he was bulky. Like, oh my god. And the Ultra Knight does look good too. Well, the Ultimate Knight looks good too. I want the Origin, but I don't think I'm gonna reach level 65 in what 22 hours, 18 hours. I don't think I can do that without a lot of XP. I think with all the XP will have to come from these battle passes. So I'll probably have to complete every single challenge in order to get to that today. I don't want to do that. But I do have to get all these challenges. I have to literally complete every single challenge if I want to get the red, which I do want the red. God, now I'm sad because I can't do Team Spirit because that requires to play with friends. And currently, well, it says 14 people are online, but like there's no one that I really want to play with right now. Like there's Birdie and then there's Steve-on, but I don't really know Birdie all that much, and Steve-on's probably AFK. He hasn't been in the game for the past hour and a half. So I don't know what to do. I'll probably just not be able to do Team Spirit because although this does look cool. I really like the Starlight. That's the problem. It's blue and it has a bunch of cool stars on it. And I want it. And it's a lot of XP. Like a lot of XP. That's 10,000 XP total. Well, that's not including the one I already have. But like, that's a lot of XP. But if I can't get all these done, I at least want everything else finished. Because this is 71% finished, this is 71% finished, this is 52, 42, 57, and 57. They're both prestige, so they'll take more time, but... Okay, now I have another challenge. That's true. Grab. Eliminate opponent at a hotspot. Eliminate 3 opponents at a hotspot. Okay. But I guess, let's see. After Season 6, Season 7 came out, and then I saw it was an Arctic season, and if you can't guess why I like Season 7, let me just show you why. This. I saw this, it reminded me of a bit of World of Warcraft, and I don't play World of Warcraft, but it also says the Ice King. If you don't understand why I wanted the Ice King, maybe check. Because, what's my name? It's Cyb0rg Ice. And I wanted something that relates to my name. So then I started playing as Ice King whenever I got him. Because I bought the entire Battle Pass that season. And then that's when... Who else did I get from season... There was like Lynx and then Zenith. They're cool, but they're not the best looking skins in my opinion. They look good. In their own like way, I guess. And then let's see. We got Cobalt, which does look good too. Yeah, I do buy all the starter pack skins. Yeah, I bought all those as well. And I bought the P1000 skin. But, and then that's when, like, Sergeant Winter was out, Trog, and all of them were out. And then Snowfoot came out. Snowfoot is my main skin. He's the skin I play the most. Like, for the past 2 seasons, I've used this skin about 529 times. That's a lot of games, and that's when in Season 7, that's when I got my highest level, I think, in Fortnite. And in Season 8, I bought the entire Battle Pass again. And in Season 9, I bought the Battle Pass. I didn't buy it out, I grinded for it. And then in Season X, I got to, I think... I got to here. I got to the, either the V-Bucks one or the Kevin skin. So I got pretty far on my own, but I bought the entire Battle Pass because I didn't know how long I was going to be to do all of it. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just buy the entire Battle Pass because with just the XP I get from buying the Battle Pass, I can get more levels, and thus I complete my level head. I'm already almost level 50, so I can almost get Disco. And then I get overcharged for Catalyst, that's 55, and then 60 for Eternals, with Eternal Void, there's the Eternal skin, and then the Origin for the Ultimate Knight. Which, Ultimate, the Origin skin does look better than the Ultima, like the original one, in my personal opinion. Not the original Black Knight skin, but like better than the original Ultimate Knight skin. And then that's when, let's see, Season 7 I bought the entire Battle Pass with all the challenges. Season 8, the same thing. Season 9, that's what also what I met Michaela in Season 8. I met her on Season 8, well, in Season 8, and then we played together for the first time. I'll link that in the description as well. I'm linking just a bunch of videos in the description, so be sure to check those all out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe on those videos and my channel. I would appreciate it because I want to hit 100 soon. And then let's see what else happened. Season 8. Nothing else happened in Season 8. Let's see, Season 9. That's when my life started getting back together. I was getting a job, I went on vacation, and then started working, and then I started trying to hang out with friends as much as possible, and that's when Nick and Autumn moved, and then that's when everything just went downhill from there. I'm not going to get into details with that, because I don't want to, and plus I promised myself I wouldn't do that. But it's just a bunch of bullcrap. Let's just go with that. It's just a bunch of bullcrap that happened and stuff like that. But then Season X came out, and that's when I started getting a little upset because most of these skins are just reskins. Actually, all of them are reskins. Like, this is the Dark Voyager. This is the DJ Yonder skin. This is the Black Knight skin. This is the Sparkle Raider, I think is what it's actually called. Let's see what else. This is the Tilted skin, well, the Technique skin. This is the only new skin. This is Drifts as a woman. And it looks good. This is the Rust Lord. And that's it, pretty much. It's kind of dumb, but I do like how they added new stuff for the skins. Like, there's a bunch. I think this is the season with the most like customization and like unlockable items when it comes to this season. Because like there's a bunch of stuff. Like every character has their own unique stuff. Like Catalyst has her own skin, has her own back bling, and glider, wrap. Rust Lord has a wrap, back bling, glider. Harvesting tool, and two back blings actually. Technique Tilted has her own glider, her own back bling, 3 selected styles. Harvesting tool. Yonder has a wrap, a glider, a contrail, another harvesting tool, well, a harvesting tool, and then another skin. Sparkle Supreme has her own harvesting tool, back bling, which actually looks really good. It's a little small, but I like it. Her own cool looking glider, which I really wanted it, but it's whatever. And a few others. And Eternal Voyager has probably the coolest customization like stuff. I think he has some cool looking harvesting tools. He's got a cool glider. He's got this. He's got a cool back bling. And then this. Ultimate Knight has probably the most. He's got a wrap, a legendary glider, a back bling, a harvesting tool, and 3 selected styles. An Origin, Silver, and Black. 1 red. And then obviously his gold. And then Vendetta I still haven't finished. Same with Lux from Season 8. But I don't care about these two all that much. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. But, all in all, I think I've had a good time with Fortnite. It's gonna be weird seeing, like, having a new map and stuff and everything like that. But, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end with here. I guess I'll see you all either... Well, I'm gonna try to post this before the actual event happens. I don't know when it will happen, but I'll post it before the event happens. But yeah, hope you enjoy this too. Don't forget and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite like thing for Fortnite was. Like, could be a skin, like a new location, a weapon, or anything like that, or an event. Actually, name your favorite event. Mine's probably the rocket, the original rocket, or the showdown. Actually, not the showdown. It's either the rocket or the cube with Kevin, because Kevin lasted a long, long time. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all next time.